Both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. For three, Conley knocks it down from distance.
A savvy playmaker with a great handle. Conley runs such a smooth pick and roll.
James, a screen on Conley. And here's Doncic outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Edwards. Launches a three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Conley against Doncic. Up and over Conley. And here's Reeves outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, three-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star.
Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Doncic outside. Jacks up a three. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Left side Conley. For three, Randall. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Pass to Doncic. And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And there's the screen. Here's Finney-Smith. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Minnesota leading by 4. Pass to Gobert. McDaniels up top. For three, Conley. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Back to Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Doncic has got 5.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Pass to McDaniels. Randall deciding where to go with it. No good from outside.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Here's Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game now.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. And the Lakers also making a change. Connects checked in for Reeves. Doncic hits them both. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. Rebound by the Lakers.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Minnesota leading by 3. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he's still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Ooh, poked away. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Doncic has got 9 points.
How about the hustle from Doncic, a winning player?
Outside Conley. Picked by Gobert. For 3. They get it again. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket. He's got 6.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
Here's James. It's not going to go for him. McDaniels with some nice D. Pass to Gobert. Randall outside. Outside, Alexander Walker. Randall outside. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
James outside. Pass to Hayes. Here's Doncic. And he lobs it up top. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Eight seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Lakers trail by 6. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Anthony Edwards out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Miller in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Reid sets a screen, and here's Edwards outside. Finney Smith pulls it in. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting only 42%. Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
They set a pick. Fires, top of the key. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Finney Smith with it, working on Reid. Vincent passes to Reeves. From deep three-point land. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Edwards for three. Oh, Edwards, money on the triple.
Shooting the three with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Knocks it loose. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And he gets the bucket. And now a 5-point Minnesota lead.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Sinks the tray. Reeves has got 6.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach, always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. From deep, Reeves. Minot pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. James. That shot is off. McDaniels with some nice D. Minnesota leading by 7. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Goodwin comes in for Reeves. Free throw drops for Conley. Here's Goodwin. Yet to see a basket. To the inside. To win the run. Luka on the attack.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Randall, a screen on Doncic. For 3, Conley. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. To the paint. Doncic, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's McDaniels. Outside for Randall. Puts up a 3. Offensive board. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The Timberwolves making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. The Lakers with the ball. 8-point game. Pass to Goodwin. Outside Vanderbilt. Beyond the arc. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. 3 on 3. Randall, the pass to Conley. LeBron with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Goodwin, no good. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to DiVincenzo. Inside. Gobert hammers it home.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The 3, James. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. From 13. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Randall's got 5 now.
No hesitation from the big man, Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Up top, Randall. Check by James. Outside, DiVincenzo. Off the mark there with a three. Lakers trail by 12. James deciding where to go with it. Doncic outside. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. For three, Randall hits the trifecta. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
Why do lefty shots look so pretty? Like that one for Randall, man. I wish I shot a lefty.
Here's Doncic. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Luka Doncic at the line for one.
One shot. Five ticks left in the second quarter. Fires from way outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Lakers trail by 12. And so in the game for the Lakers, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the center position. James against McDaniels. 5 on the clock. The crossover. The shot by James. No good. The Timberwolves lead by 12. Randall, the pass to Conley. Outside Edwards. There's the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And he goes right over Rudy Gobert. Slams it down.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Minnesota shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Over to the wing. And he's going for the... Ooh! Alley-oop finish with authority by Gobert.
I mean, how do you stop Gobert on a slam? He's too big, rising up too fast. There's really nothing you can do.
Doncic outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncic has got 17 points.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. They get it back. Out to James. Pass to Doncic. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Conley passes to Randall. The three is up. The offensive rebound. Gobert, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Reeves. From the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Conley. Outside McDaniels. James against Gobert. Edwards for 3. He drops it from range. 9 points in the game.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here.
Reeves finds Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Minnesota leading by 7. Conley passes to Edwards. Conley, a screen on Reeves. And here's Edwards outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And it's Doncic missing. And so Randall will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Here's Alexander Walker. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Alexander Walker's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Edwards against Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 11 in the 2nd half.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
Doncic finds Reeves. Conley against Doncic. From downtown, it's rebounded by Minnesota. Up top, Randall. Checked by James. Randall, the pass to Edwards. No good with the triple. Lakers trail by 11. Outside Reeves. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Doncic. Over Edwards. Buries the jump shot. Doncic has got 27 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the 3rd quarter. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. James with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Here's Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers.
And defensively, you gotta make them work harder. That's just too easy.
Here's Edwards. He's got 14. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Edwards got 10 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Minnesota leading by 9. We've got Naz Reid, Anthony Edwards out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Garza in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Good on the shot.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
James, left side. Wide open look. Yep, right through the net. And here's Edwards. Edwards with some muscle.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
Pass to connect. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And it's James with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's the pick. Edwards for three. And the three-pointer goes. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look easy at times.
Pass to Hachimura. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Man, good whistle there.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Free throw good. Hachimura. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a three. That's a nice combo.
Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley comes in for Clark. And both free throws good for Hachimura. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now Edwards. It's rebounded by Goodwin. Lakers trail by 10. Pass to Vincent. Out to James. Five to shoot. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Minnesota. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Edwards looking for an opening. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on LeBron James. Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert's checked in for Reid. Randall comes in for Ingles. And Jaden McDaniels subbed in for DiVincenzo.
One shot.
Free throw good, Edwards.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hayes. Here's Reeves outside. Counted from distance.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. McDaniels from long range. Hachimura with a rebound. Lakers trail by 10. And there's James from the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Conley finds Gobert. Now here's Conley. Pass to Randall. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. LeBron going downhill. And the layup falls. James has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Making the D look helpless. James is just locked in once he gets this close.
Edwards against Reeves. And Edwards slams it in.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
McDaniels against James. Hayes with a screen on McDaniels. The shot by James, no good. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. They've got a 9-point lead. From behind the arc, it's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. James outside. James with the focus.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Gobert with a screen on Doncic. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. James with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. Doncic on the wing. No good on the triple. Minnesota leading by 7. Conley passes to Gobert. Down low. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards.
And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Hayes.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Doncic against Conley. Up top, Edwards. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
Take a break. 2 seconds.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Double team on James. Hachimura, the pass to James. 3-pointer, no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Conley. McDaniels against Hachimura. Back to Conley. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Al